Hey, Lord, how are you doing, man? Welcome in, my friend. I'm doing good. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, it's okay. I kind of did it on purpose. I don't. Yeah, no, I didn't want him thinking that I was gonna start streaming on purpose just to get him to raid me, you know what I mean? He's a good friend, and that's why I kind of didn't answer you when you asked me if I was gonna stream, because I don't like self-promoting on other people's channels kind of thing. I think you kind of caught it when I didn't answer, right? So yeah, it's just some etiquette that I just won't do, right? I've been Twitch long enough to know that it's just I won't do it, right? So how you doing, man? How's your run? You're still alive? Looks so nice, but so dangerous. Yeah, still alive. Good, good, good. Right on. Did you find that town I was telling you about at the end of the road? See, the region you're in, as long as you stay on that road, you're safe. There's very, very rare that animals will come onto that road and attack you. That's why I was telling you to stay there, you know? Cool, cool, cool. Found it. Cool. 60 sticks. If I put them in here, they'll be easier to pick up. Man, I got no cloth. Last one on that. Hmm. Should be ready to do that in the next day, hopefully. Not sure how to calculate those. Do you have a Discord? Um, I don't actually use my own. I hang out in Mrs. Poe's Discord. Hey, Mrs. Poe, can you post your Discord on the chat when you have a minute? Yeah, I don't really hang out in Discord, but Mrs. Poe, I'll hang out in hers. Well, hang out. I'll go there every now and again if we're getting like games ready where we play multiplayer and stuff. But Mrs. Poe checks her Discord every so often. Mine is like I did it to get the account and all, but I mean I don't do anything there. I don't check it at all. I know that's awful, but you know. Okay, well, we're not freezing. That's a good sign. That's a 93. Nah, it's your choice. No, I'm just, you know, I don't do the Facebook. I don't do any of that, right? Folks find it strange, but hey. There you go. That's Mrs. Poe's. If you find me, that'll probably be it there. And if I'm not there, which probably won't be there much, just put something in there and Mrs. Poe will see it and she'll let me know, right? Man, that's really cold. I want to gather more fuel because we're gonna need it. We're gonna make an outdoor fire to make these, right? To make the satchel. Then I'd like to get going. Where are you headed? We left a lot of stuff in Pleasant Valley on our way here. You know what I mean? So I'd like to head back that way. And just grab all that stuff. And I don't know how much of Pleasant Valley we've already checked out. I think that's the same region you're at right now in your game. And then maybe head off to Mystery Lake. I don't know. We haven't checked out much there either. Hey, Sling. We're going to Bleak. Yep, absolutely. Heading off to Bleak 10 years from now. Couple of rancid moose steaks. Thank you, thank you. You guys getting your, oh. Fossil's giving sound alerts shoutouts. Nice. Always on the job, always on the job. I have points to stop saying, I don't say hello before scaring. Yeah, I gave you points for that one. I'm kind of shocked. I guess it's the celebration in you, right? Kind of shocked, I gotta tell you, but hey, very, very nice. So we got hit by a wolf yesterday for, well, most of you were here, right? But hey, we're still alive. Had to use our only stim, but hey, it happens, right? See if we can find a few sticks while we wait for our steaks to cook up. Is LH actually in here? Did she just throw the redeem at us? Maybe. Hey, you know what? It counts. It counts. Oh, there you are. For some reason, like, all the names in my chat are like purple. And Fossabot is also whatever. I commented above. You missed it. Okay, well, let's take a look at that. Oh, there's Cindy too. Hey, Cindy. Gee whiz, I missed a whole lot of stuff. I see celebration in order. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm green like money. Thank you so much. Hey, Viking. How you doing? Good to see you guys. Good to see y'all. Yeah, maybe I should stop talking and start reading a little bit. Sorry, I'm thinking ahead. So we're going to use this thing we made here. The Kimmy device. And I'm hoping to do that. Why are we so cold? How freezing is it? I don't want to use our only coal. Yeah, I'm hoping to make a fire along the side, and that's why I'm thinking I got to gather lots of sticks. We only have one coal, and this thing's going to be ready soon, and make the satchel and just get gone, right? Yeah, let's just keep cooking. Moldy meat, nice. With our luck, you know. Hey, Becky, welcome in today's stream. Poe missing chat and bow shots. I think you like when I miss chat, Sling, because then you can scare me and I'm not reading it, right? Right? I may be wrong. You want me to read the chat, Sling? Would you prefer that? Would you prefer that, Sling? Because you get a little angry. You get a little salty when the Poe keeps his eye on the chat. Good to see you. Good to see y'all. What's our stats at, guys? I know we got our Fire 3 because I just started this without Tinder, so we got that. Baking, we're fine. We're not dying. We're fine. Everything's fine. So, were you guys here yesterday? We got hit by an unhappy wolf. But, you know, whatever. We're alive. That's all that counts. That's all that matters. Oh! There it is. Okay. I just burnt myself. Emotional damage! We're fine. We're fine. Tell them about our secret. Hold on. I gotta... Oh, this is so Poe. There you go. There you go. Everything's fine. Hey, Rice, how you doing? Hey, Flip. Right. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the pity follow. Oh boy, you come to the right place for that, man. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Where was I watching you? I think not sure. I was in somebody's. Okay, just Poe, don't move. Just do that. It all counts, right, Flip? Welcome in, man. Okay, no, just okay, Poe, stop, stop. Walker Poe. Yeah, well, you know, burn. Rise. Good to see you, my friend. Let's not talk about old stuff, okay? Listen, we were a little cold, that's all. Does that burn your clothes? Did I just Oh my gosh, did it burn our clothes? No, okay. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Just it's that's how we warm up, okay? Listen. Listen. We do things a little differently around here. Okay, I gotta stop pressing that button. See what happens when I start reading chat, okay? Post strats. Hey, how do you do, Fanazo? Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. Post strats, you know. The old po tips, you know. They're not exactly pro, but they are po. Come on, none of you are surprised. You've been here long enough. None of you are surprised. You know, at least this time I didn't get butt worms along with that. Come on. Po, you're so hot, you're on fire. Oh, come on. You guys are not surprised. I know you're not. I know you're not. Don't pretend. This is standard operating procedure on a post stream. Sadly, but hey, you know. We're celebrating today. We're celebrating. Okay, get that last piece on. That's the good stuff, that one there. It's got the spices on it, man. Yes. Okay, we might have stepped into the fire, but listen. Listen. It happens. It's because the fire's too close. It wasn't... It's not on me, okay? Well, okay, a little bit. Let's blame Sling. Hashtag blame Sling. Cook the food, not the you. Yeah, but poke dips. Let the fire die before picking up charcoal. But our secret, what happened yesterday? What secret did we have, man? Do you have secrets? Are you keeping secrets lowered? Seriously? Because, what secrets are we discussing? Apparently, I'm part of a underground secret program, y'all. You know, the Witness Protection Program. Okay, I'm sorry I went there. Okay, listen. It's the Witness Protection. My stream, remember? Yeah, I remember your stream. I was there. You must be a World of Warcraft player or something, because I've never seen somebody run through the farmhouse and search it as fast as you did. You know what I mean? Oh, the prison wolf. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I saw Lower do something yesterday that I don't understand. Sling, you might know something about this, because you go to Bleak all the time, right? Okay. Listen. The Timberwolves came and surrounded him, right? Like the little thing on the bottom came up, that Timberwolves, whatever, right? He lit a flare, never looked back at them, just completely ignored them, right? Timberwolves, Sling. I might have seen that. Okay, so he completely ignored them, lit a flare in his hand, a red one, not even a blue one, a red one, and just proceeded to walk. And at times he ran, and at times he walked when he ran out of energy, right? And just walked, like completely ignored, didn't even look back at them, right? Didn't even look back at them. Walked all the way to the prison. Didn't get bit once, not once. I was in shock. I was in shock, man. Have you ever seen that before? Is that a thing, Sling? Like, does that happen? Because if that's the case, I've been doing it all wrong, right? Well, you know, we're not surprised I just stood in a fire, so we're clear. But They are scared of flare. Yeah, no. But Sling, he ignored them completely. He lit his flare, didn't even look back at them, and just kept walking towards the prison. He was like where I got attacked from them, right? So he was a ways away. Just kept walking, nice and calm. Ran up a little bit. They were on him the whole time. You could hear the rah 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 rah. Never bit him once, man. Never bit him once. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like if I ever go over there, I'm gonna try that. That's gonna be a strat. I'm gonna actually give that a go. I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm gonna be like lowered. I'll be like, okay, I can't see you. You can't see me. That's it. You're not even here. You don't exist. You know? It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I was sure I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be a rip, you know? But yeah, when he was searching the farmhouse, oh my gosh, guys, I couldn't even keep up. Like, I couldn't even keep up. I needed like Frodo or Femi to be there, you know, that they can, because I'm blind as a bat. Forget it, right? But he was. I've never seen anyone run through the farmhouse and search it. And all of a sudden, 4 minutes later, he was done. It's like, cool, let's go. Pow, gone. I'm like, wait, what? I said, I'm like, look at man, you're warm, you're safe. Just hang out here and search everything, right? It was crazy. It was crazy. I don't go to Broken Railroad or Bleak Inlet. Oh no, hold on, Black Rock. A bow level 5. Sneak to reduce the number. Yeah, that's me, Rise. Absolutely. But I'm nowhere near bow level 5 right now, so I gotta be careful still. Happened to me in one game. Walked past 2 packs of wolves, they didn't attack me. You know, that's what I thought. I thought it's gotta be a bug, man. It's gotta be a bug. Because he didn't even look at them. You know how you turn a little and you look at them and you make sure you got distance on them or whatever? He just kept walking, man. That was it. Just kept walking. Zooper raiding with 26. Hey! Hey, Zoop. Thanks so much for that raid, my friend. Welcome in, y'all. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, raiders. Absolutely. I'm hoping they're not stuck on the ads, but it's quite possible, right? Welcome in. Hey, thanks so much, Zoop. Appreciate it, my friend. Good to see you. Oh, streaming with 26 viewer. What were you playing? You're playing Long Dark, right? I'm sorry, it takes me a sec to get in. It's all good. It's all good. Human barbecue. Yeah, you might experience some, you know, less than stellar gameplay. It's a thing, right? It's all right. We'll do fine. So, how was your stream? How was your run, my friend? No Goa. Yeah, I was kind of shocked. I don't remember whose stream I was in yesterday, and they raided you, and it was. I found it hard to believe you're working on 500 on No Goa. So, by the way, guys, if I mean 500 on No Goa, like that's something, right? We're all in agreement. So you guys want to see some serious play? Get on over there, click on him, hit him with that follow, because yeah, that's some serious stuff. Trying to, hey, No Go, and you're doing all right, man. You're doing way past all right there, but we're just waiting on our moose hide here. Okay, there you go. Stellar gameplay. We're just waiting on our moose hide so we can get the satchel going, then we can book it. 97. So I don't know, have you seen this? Right here, Zoop. I saw Kimmy do it, so we're gonna try it out. So we don't get cabin fever, right? We'll pop a fire right here, stand on this, and hit the work table from there. I don't know, seen Kimmy do it. Nice satchel. Yeah, well, you know, we're gonna need it. And then we could finally get going and work on getting a few more arrowheads and stuff. We already forged, so we just have to actually build the arrows and stuff. And slide into the fire. Cindy, don't bring up old stuff, okay? Yeah, so I appreciate the raid, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Bella, how you doing? Good to see you. I've seen Kimmy do it. We're all really done. Yeah, we're gonna give it a try. You know, I saw him do it. I think it's brilliant because you know, Kimmy, he's like so on a different level. It's not even, you know what I mean? It's not even close. So, yeah, we're gonna try it out so we can avoid the cabin fever, right? Hey, Chris, how you doing? Good to see you. I always wonder because you check out Chris's streams and the R's get rolled, so I'm wondering if it's like Griza. You know what I mean? Because I can pull that off. Griza, you know? I'm just saying. Just I'm good to hear that. Uh, I just said that and we lost like a handful of viewers. They're like, no, not like this. But we're celebrating, so I'm allowed to be a little goofy. It's my Poe RT. And I'll roll my R's if I want to, okay? Listen. Oh my gosh, those R's. Griza. Listen, I'm allowed. Unless, you know, Chris says quit it, then I'll stop. Thank you for the sorry. Sorry I'm eating. Oh, it's alright. Feels bad, man. Lurk. Gotta get the chow in, you know what I mean? I'm laughing. Why, thank you. I have that effect on people. They're either laughing or falling asleep. Either way, I'm good, you know? Either way. Wait, we're freezing. See, I started off not reading chat. Now I'm reading too much of chat. And I didn't realize we're freezing. But that's alright. That's alright. We're alive. 2 a.m. here. So sleep is near. Okay. Poe's known as the sleeping pill. I can help with that. Visit Poe. Oh, okay. Please don't encourage Poe to start speaking Spanish. Come on, man. Come on, Sling. Swear words and slang. I mean, isn't that how all people start learning other languages? That's the first stop, right? Mr. Positivity. Come on. Carampin. You know, I have to figure out how to get quotes. You know, got to figure out Streamlabs and how to get quotes so I can have you guys put in quotes. That sounds awesome. Look at all the waffles. You guys are having breakfast? You guys are having breakfast? Okay, so here's the question. Pancakes or waffles? And is it true that pancake waffles are just pancakes with abs? But pancakes or waffles? Waffles. Oh, man, Bella come out of hiding to answer that one. It's like waffles. Waffles. Okay. Pancakes. All right, waffles. Hey, well, I guess waffles. Good for you guys because no doubt it's Cindy coming with the pancakes. And Cindy's it was a hard pancake. It wasn't like a soft. It was a hard no on the waffles, you know. Neither. Okay, Sling. What do you chew on bark? What? You eat branches? Come on, Sling. Can't you just no? French toast. Oh. Hold on, Cindy. You went from pancakes to French toast? That's you going fancy. You going fancy on us now. I need sticks, y'all. I need some. Hey, it's okay. It's all right. Uh, insert pancake, waffle, and French toast thing. Absolutely. Oh, French toast fingers. Make a waffle French toast. Man. I'd take any one of those combos or singles. I'm not picky like that. Seafood diet. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food, I eat it. That's it. I ain't picky like that, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm not the one. I usually make order French toast. Waffles between waffles and pancakes. Definitely waffles. Get soggy. Better like bacon and eggs and croissant sand. Oh man, bring it. Oh my gosh. Cinnamon roll waffle. Yeah, you gotta slap some bacon with that. You gotta throw some bacon up in there. Oh yeah, I love me my bacon boy. And croissants, man. Mrs. Poe loved them croissants, you know. The croissant. The croissant. You gotta get all sophisticated about it, you know. I'd like to try breakfast and porridge, pancakes, scrambled eggs, bacon. Oh, Rise, you really got to. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Poe getting, Poe getting peckish. Oh yeah, oh, man, you're freezing, Poe. Sorry, we're talking bacon and sausage now. I lost count. Sorry. You're freezing, Poe. You're not healthy enough. Stick. Somebody jingled their keys at me. Okay, could you get back? It's a celebratory moment. You're not supposed to die. Sausage, gravy, and biscuits. Oh my goodness, man. How many auroras are we gonna have back to back? Well, look at that sky, y'all. That's crazy, right? Hold on. Let's get in a place where we're warm and we can take a look at that while we discuss breakfast. Yeah, right there. Huh? There's a plane crash. You see, y'all right up there. Y'all already know this. I'm the mook that doesn't know these things. Nice coffee, always a must. I want to try turkey bacon. I'm fond of pig. You know what? I am. Hey, you make bacon out of anything you want, I'll be chowing on it. That's it. I be hitting that hard too. It's like hey, Bumblebee, with a big follow. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. Coming in at number 403. Thank you so much. It's our 400 celebration. We hit that yesterday. brain does not connect to the cells. Killer breakfast during my time traveling. Yeah, I guess, huh? I wonder where Femi is. Did anyone summon the Femi? We just have to summon her. I have to say her name 3 times. Killer breakfast for your arteries. Oh, now we're talking. Hey, listen. Question. Did you ever respawn loot around the world? Like sticks or building? Sticks respawn. But as for loot, no. And it's not a soft no. That's a hard no. That's a no. You know? Like, loot does not respawn, man. It's unfortunate. But that's the long dark. It's not a question of are you going to die? It's just a question of when, to be quite honest. And I think we were all good with it. Man, look at these colors, y'all. Look at that. That's something, right? Turkish coffee. I'm sorry. That's a hard no. Seven spices, freshly brewed. Sand still in the pot. Yeah. And when you're done drinking it, it's still got a little bit of that mud on the bottom. You know what I mean, Krista? Lo siento mucho. Don't write it and I won't read it, man. Hey, Hype, how you doing, my friend? I kind of did it on purpose, Hype. I kind of did it on purpose, my friend, because I had a new friend of ours, new streamer, new on Twitch, kind of ask about if I was gonna stream, and I don't do that in my friends' channels. I don't like talking about stuff like that of myself. And so you probably noticed I didn't answer the question. So I kind of backed out quietly and waited till you were done, and then I started streaming. You know what I mean? You know, it's just the Poe way. It's a little bit of that etiquette. No, no, I don't. And it's like a hard no, Cindy. Okay, man. All right. I just, it's so instilled in me. I won't do it. Like people be like, "Hey, how was your run? How was?" And I'd be like, "Oh, still alive." And that's all I'll say about my runs. I don't
Thanks for
want
the
folks
tip.
to be. Hype, man. Thanks, my friend. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's a hard no. Yeah, yeah. I almost feel like Cindy was patting me on the head while she said that. Thanks, hype man. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it. So, how did yours end up? How did I know you had a lot of friendlies following you around because you're carrying, you walk around with fish, right? Oh yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. It's all good. So how did your stream go? How did it? You're still alive, right? Yeah, yeah, okay. As long as we're alive, it's a W, bud. That's how I see it. As long as we're alive, it's a W. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any stomach issues. I may or may not have walked into the fire earlier, but look at listen. I was a little overwhelmed. We were celebrating at the time. You understand? So it wasn't. No, no. Okay, it was a total Poe move. So yeah, whatever. It happens too often, but it was happening. Desperately looking for a lantern. Oh, look, brother. Look at that. Look at that. I got the funky one that I refuse to say the name of because it sounds a little, sounds a little bounce. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Hey, thank you so much, Hype Man. Thank you so much. It happened yesterday. Hey, from a guy that didn't think anyone would want to watch me play badly, and hit 50, we were up to 400. I'm shocked, I'm shocked. Yeah, yeah, 40% less fuel needed, like consumed, but a little less light as well, right? So, gosh knows I need the 40% fuel, less fuel, right? Becky, what you laughing at? The name of the lantern. Should I guess, Becky, that you're laughing at the name of the lantern? Are we getting along just nicely, I think. Oh, true. Congrats. Thank you so much, Chris. Grisa. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate it. By the way, y'all gotta get over to Chris's. Just hit that follow. Uh, get over there, catch that accent, and like you sit back and have your coffee or your tea, and just relax and say, "Yep, that's right, that's correct," you know. And if you don't follow Hyperman, I ain't talking y'all. I'm just saying. If you're not following him already, I'm just gonna stop reading. I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop talking to y'all. Thanks, Chris. Hey, Hyper, right? Let's just put it. Let's just lay it all on the table. That's it. I ain't talking. Bounce. Well, come on, Beck. Look at it. Right? Right? Forget it. I no. I'm not doing it. Waiting for the. Yeah, she rolls the R's. I love it. I love it. So bossy, Poe. Fella, come on. You're supposed to be siding with the Poe. Oh, by the way, you guys following Bella? Let's see how bossy Bella thinks I am now. You guys following Bella? Because if you ain't, it's quite possible. It's quite possible that Belle and I both don't talk to you anymore. Carl, hey, welcome in, my friend. What day are we now? Hold on, first things first. Hey, Carl, welcome in, my friend. How you doing, man? How you doing? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Becky, no. Mrs. Poe, you should put the leash back on. The muzzle? Is that what you're talking about? Carl, how you doing, man? Not game. I'm talking real life. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We're just celebrating a little bit. Pretty good, pretty good. Right on. Good to hear. What day are we on? Okay. We're on Pow 38. There we go. We're just waiting on our moose hide over here, and we're going to start working on that. And then I think we're going to book it because we have our one hide ready here. We're not going to wait for this one. I would have liked to get the coat started, but whatever. Carl. I like to say Carl's name like the dude on Homer Simpson, right? Remember he got that assistant, and Homer became like excellent when he had his assistant named Carl. I'm glad you seem good too. Right on, right on. He did barbecue acid. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Sling. I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't have to bring up old stuff, by the way. I'm just saying. We may or may not have walked into the fire, but it was like completely. Listen, I don't want to point fingers, but it might have been Sling's fault. I'm just, hashtag, just, you know. Hey, LMG, coming in with the toot. I think that's LMG's opening line. Rise does the same. Rise comes in with the toot. Sorry, I'm celebrating. I'm sitting here. I'm talking to the chat. I love it when you guys talk about everything and anything and nothing. So yeah, our gameplay is just what it is now. We're going to be working on that satchel, y'all, and then we're going to book it. Then you guys can watch me run from animals and you know get very close to death. Blame Slinger for everything. Listen, Sling. Listen, Sling. You've been here long enough, right, brother? I mean, just saying. I love active chat. It doesn't even have to be active LMG, honestly. I just like that sometimes the conversation goes off the game and just goes into conversation. You know what I mean? So how did your stream go, man? You had a few friends there. I saw you got raided. I was hanging out. I was hanging out. Okay, let's get some water going. I mean, how long does the satchel take, right? Do we even have to be out there? Because I think we were doing that for the coat, right? We were setting up that rock cache and stuff for the coat. Is the satchel considered, yeah. 10 hours, man. We won't even need the the rock cache for that, right? Okay, yeah, no raid, but I'm doing fine. No raid? No, no, I was talking about LMG. He got raided when I was there. Sorry. It was really cool. Yeah, you got raided. Yeah, it was your first raid ever, right? Congrats, man. That was so cool. I saw a lot of big hitters show up too, boy. Some players, boy. I'm on day 52. All right, thanks for the play-by-play on that. There you go. Oh, hey, no problem, man. No problem. No, I was talking about LMG because he just I was just kind of hanging out in his chat in his you know, and he got his first raid ever, so it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Very I'm sure it was very exciting for him. And it was some big hitters showed up, eh, on the raid, LMG. I saw who was there, like Tina and LD, and there's some big hitters. There's some big hitters. One day I might enjoy this too. One day, walking alive. Finally, morning coffee with Poe. Hey, Walking, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. We're celebrating, yo. We're celebrating. We hit our 400 yesterday. You should science if you could. What? If you could still start a fire whilst Sling? Sling? Why you bringing up old stuff? How many guts do we need? Come on, anybody? Should I go with 4? Okay. Come on, y'all supposed to be pros. Why you? Oh, it is 4. Nice. It's like I know what I'm doing. Y'all see that? 20s. Oh my goodness. Was definitely exciting. Yeah, you're famous. You're famous, LMG. It's a done deal. You're famous. It's over. You've officially hit fame. With streaming, you just gotta trust the process. If there's one person we can count on to come up with the post shots, it's LMG. And that's for sure. I'm done eating. Was it good? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bella. Was it yummy? Was it yummy? Glad to read it.
Thanks for the tip.
How are you sleeping? Hey, Walking. Hey, Walking. Thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Breakfast sandwich, nice. Oh man, still a problem? Oh, okay. Talking about Beck. Okay. Sleeping normal, 2 hours. Yeah, that's standard operating procedures for folks that don't sleep. And 2 hours is like a good thing. We're like, 2 hours? Wow, you know. You get 4 hours and family members start thinking you might be not breathing anymore. Have you fed your mods lately? They felt bad, so they had to pity raid me, according to the mod. Oh no, man. Oh no. Jeez, I hope you get more rest. So we're gonna be hitting the look at what's a little bit of cabin fever between friends. You know what I mean? A little cabin fever, a little, you know, right? Right? It's not even a lot of cabin fever. It's like a little cabin fever. There we go. There we go. That was fine. What? It's fine. Wait, what? Wait, what? Glitter fog living.
Thanks for the tip.
Thanks for the tip. Oh, hold on a second. LH. Thank you so much, LH. My goodness. My goodness, y'all. Now don't, okay, listen. Don't start. I'm gonna get mushy. You guys know. I'm warning you. Now, let's just make the stupid satchel and leave. Okay? Thank you so much, LH. By the way, you guys know LH, right? I don't have to introduce, like, seriously. You like art, you want to see stuff done like 3-4 hours from like a plain white canvas to like absolutely unbelievable. Quick, throw that follow. Don't even play. Why am I working through the night? How am I even seeing? Is this not a bug? Did you guys see that? Anybody? No? Nobody's noticing that we're crafting through the night and there's no aurora, right? Alright, we'll just let it slide. About having nerve pain issues. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if Poe has the glimmer foggiest idea of what he's doing. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't. I'll answer that question for you. Oh, thanks, Kyle. I don't have the foggiest idea. Yeah, hey, you know, I don't hide it. I mean, we're clear, right? It's potentially the way we play. I mean, it's just how it is. Here it is. Power right through the night. We didn't even play. Like right through the night. Done. Oh. Okay, that's upsetting. Where is it? Where's our... Where did... Did it just disappear? Y'all?
You're not in your clothes.
What do you mean I made a cloak? What? Did I just make a cloak, y'all?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, you're just a... My...
Oh. What are you people doing to me? Okay. How do... I gotta... Does it give me back the... Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, let's... Okay. Okay, let's pretend this all didn't happen. Uh-oh. Oh, you see what you people do to the Poe, man? You see this? Throwing bits and stuff at me. You're freaking me out, okay? We're celebrating. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen.
Emotional damage.
Oh no, Poe. Oh no. I was wondering why it went from 10 hours to 20 something. No, Sling, hey. Hey. Sling, mind your business, okay?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, 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 no,
No, no. No, 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 no. No. Mrs. Bosa in here shaking her head. But she said I do, so it's not my fault at this point. That, yeah, we want to make that. Okay. Wow, I just made a cloak. Oh, yes. Listen, first of all, first and foremost, it's probably Sling's fault. Okay? I'm just saying, it's probably. And if you guys don't believe that, well, you should know better. LH. Krisa. Listen. Listen. Okay? I was just doing it to make sure you guys are paying attention, alright? Listen. Okay. How many of you are not surprised? Raise your hands. You've been here before, right? How many of you are not surprised? Huh? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You missed the train. Oh, little do you know how badly I missed the train. Even if you did not believe my first bear sound alert, I tried to match it perfectly. And it worked. Hey Fox, how you doing, my friend? It's going well. So you missed it, eh? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's going well, man. We're making our satchel. Nothing's gone wrong this whole time. Like, we're just, we're making some excellent progress. And we got cabin fever because we may or may not have made other various items. You know? But that's neither here nor there. I mean, it's not a big deal. But good to see you, man. Thanks for showing up for the celebration. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, my friend. We hit our 400 yesterday, so yay. Don't jinx it. I think it's already been jinxed, Walk. I think I think we've already been there and done that. I'm just saying. Uh, okay, where is it? It's funny when I clicked here and I said, wait a second. Wait a minute. Ah, snap. Nice, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Great, great. Now it's the middle of the night. We're gonna freeze a little bit. That's okay. We're fine. I'm so amused that you made the wrong item. Listen, LMG, I'm gonna just fill you in on something. Maybe not yet, but soon enough, you will, and I repeat, you will harvest your bedroll by mistake. Hey, listen. Anybody want to back me up on that? Anybody at all? Walking into a fire, moose cloak, harvest. Listen, hey, listen, Sling. You don't have to bring up old stuff. Yeah, look at Bella. I agree. You see that? Back here on what? On everybody, ends up like misclicking and harvesting their bedroll. Right? We've all been there, right? It's up open. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I don't see what you guys are all stressed about. Everything's fine. See, cabin fever. That's fine too. Cabin fever's it's a friendly event. It's not like the butt worms. You know what I mean? No, sorry. Well, okay. Maybe you're the one, Maybe you're the Neo that's like, no, not I. I will survive. Oh, look at all these sticks, yo. Let's grab all that. Yeah, we're getting ready to move. That's what we're doing. This one will take that. Yes. But not harvesting the bedroll. Yeah, apparently not, Bella. Apparently not, so it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Some of us do. Some of us do. Picking them up is like you're picking up the car battery. You guys get that? Harvesting bedroll must be one of the rites of passage. Getting butt worms. Eating raw moose meat. Oh yeah, oh, been there, been there. The butt worms, absolutely. I think we were even talking about it. The conversation even happened at Hyper's stream about the. Oh, we're grabbing that too. About the harvesting the bedroll, right? Hey, you know what? Listen, listen. It happens. You gotta mess up.
Thanks for the tip.
Who's that? Oh, thanks, Walken. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Are you trying to make me mess up again? Is that I I feel that might have been some sort of a plant. I feel thank you, my friend. So you force yourself to create bedroll before anything else made of bears. No, we're not talking. Okay. No, I'm not talking about the bear bedroll. I'm just talking the regular bedroll, right? Yeah. So you go to fix it, and by mistake you harvest it. Hey, if you've never done it, you've never done it. You know, it's cool. It's actually very good. But, some of us have. Just saying. Just saying. Hope you'll catch some sleep back. Yeah. Later, Walking Law. Take care, Walking. Thanks so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Thanks again. Thanks for dropping by on our little celebration here. I really appreciate it, my friend. You have a good night. You got 2 bear hides. Why not make the bedroll? Man, who needs a bedroll? We got this. It weighs next to nothing and it's almost as warm. Ain't nobody got time for that. We're gonna make a bed coat, or we're gonna make the bear coat. Yeah, I don't think anybody makes the bedroll anymore. With this thing, this thing's OP, man. No, no. Okay, we're no. Um, we're probably just not. Maybe I said something else and you didn't catch it, or I'm not saying it right. The bear coat, yeah, the bear coat's awesome. Now we're talking about harvesting your bedroll, your regular bedroll, not even this one, like the regular one. Every now and again, we make mistakes and we harvest it. That's it. It was kind of a joke, but it's okay. It was a fastball with a bit of a curve on it. See, you guys know I ain't bringing none of this food with us. It's staying behind. So we're just gonna get all we can in us, and we're out. We're out, just waiting for some daylight. I missed an episode. Sorry. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's gonna cost us like 30 somewhat hours, right? Right, Beck? So I guess we'll do a bunch of walking first. I suppose I could bring a few of these. I don't know how heavy we are though. I don't know how heavy we are. That's close. Um, I really don't. What's the bear coat? 4 of them. Maybe we'll bring 4, and that's it. As we go along, we're going to be burning torches and stuff, right? Oh, I'll tell you what. It's been an hour and a bit. Let's grab a quick po break. Once again, thanks so much for sharing your time with us, y'all. Everybody who showed up, really appreciate it. Um, hey, we're celebrating, right? And I appreciate y'all being here because you guys are the ones that made it happen. So let's grab a quick snack, a little bevy, whatnot. Meet you guys right back here, okay? All right, I'm back. Thank y'all for being so patient. So I gotta say, listen. Okay, I may or may not have walked into the fire. Okay, I may or may not. Thanks, LH. I may or may not, have made a moose cloak by mistake and had to tear it apart, which is a good thing because thank goodness we got our, hide back. But listen, we're celebrating. Thanks, Bob. We're celebrating. Thanks, Lord. We're celebrating, and listen, I'm having a good time with my chat here. I'm having a good time with y'all. So, you know, let me slide on a couple of them. I know Sling won't, but it's okay. It's okay. Slide on a couple of them, and I'm sure now that we leave, we'll have more than enough opportunities to get killed. Sling is probably happy with that. Take all of those, boy. And, every moment is a good moment for us to lose our run. Okay. What's that? Hey, who walked into a fire? No, I don't know what you're talking about, Nog. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you, brother. You gotta warm up your feet somehow. Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to tell him, Nog. That's what I was trying to. It was done on purpose. It wasn't like, yeah, may or may not have walked into a fire. Just saying. You having a good time with the chat, guys? We need to try harder. No. Hey, Sling, you there? Oh, a little toot. See, we relaxed a little bit. Things happen. Things happen. Listen, it's okay. It's okay. Listen. Hey, listen. We got the hide back. Isn't that what really counts? Do you gotta keep bringing up old stuff? Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, y'all. Not coming in. Nog always have his audio on. Why is that? Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm reading chat though. I saw that one coming. Hey, Nog, how you even hearing us? What is it? Got the sign language going on? What's going on? Hey. Perfect. Mrs. Poe jumping in. I have audio, but I frequently don't. So I leave the icon up. Oh. You can control those things? You became more aware. No, I could see it in the chat before it comes up. Because I got you guys on slow mode. Yeah, that's right. When I don't, I have a captioner. So I can read what you're saying. Ah. So we have to talk with a bit of an accent. Ever tell you guys about Camilo? You wanna get to know Poe? You guys want me to give you a Poe story? Poe cheats now. Hey. Why is it cheating when I survive? Why is that? Why you guys always pin that as a bad thing? Just a big satchel. Yeah, well, all I did was just tie the cloak arm things together and turned it into a satchel. That's all. No big deal. Yeah, he's cheesing it. So disappointing. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna just go with what Bella said. So let's go with that. Okay, so here we go. So I was working at a family's place, right? They needed my help, whatever. So I'm working at a restaurant. It's a big restaurant, like 600 capacity. It's a big place. So we got this fellow to come in, and he wants to work there, but he don't know how to do anything. He's got no experience. He's got none of that. But he's a good fellow, right? He's a good fellow. And he comes in, and we train him up, and he ends up a very very good guy. So got him working the salad section, right? It's easy. It's easy to learn, and he's doing well. He's really good. His name Camilo. Camilo, he's from Colombia, right? But Camilo from Colombia always has the word "main" at the end of everything he says, right? So whatever the sentence, "main" at the end, right? So it's cool. We're already used to him, you know. We know that he's a good guy. And wow, look at that. We're still freezing. Maine, yeah, Maine, right? So I guess it's a cultural thing, and that's fine because we know the guy. That guy's a good guy, right? So so we're all used to him. But then one day we get this new fella that comes in, right? And he's man, we're still cold. Look at this. And this new fella, it just so happens that his dad knows my uncle, who happens to be the boss, right? His dad knows my uncle, so he got him a job, right? But this restaurant is rock and roll, like this not manja, main. You know, main. Come on, main. It's graphic settings. He's using low graphics. Not able to disappear the vegetation. Yeah, you just take them off on your settings in the beginning, like here. Yeah. Uh, uh, Femi told us about that. Okay, don't walk into the fire. Okay. So anyway, so back to Camilo. So this new guy gets a job, and it's not because he's like talented or whatever, but his dad got him the job, right? So it's fine. He shows up, and he's like he's a bit of a collar popper. You know what I mean? He's a bit of a collar popper. He's like head and shoulders above the rest of us, and but but listen, this restaurant is so busy. It's so big, and the turnover is so much. It's so busy that we know that this guy has no idea what he's in for, right? And so we're kind of just sitting there, and this guy's popping, and he's the couple of buttons open on the front. We're sitting in a kitchen. We're about to get Shazammed. All the rest of us, we got skull caps on and bandanas because you're gonna. Whoo, we're about to get Shazammed because this place from Thursday to Sunday was crazy. We'd go capacity 3 times over. We'd turn over 3, 4 times sometimes, right? So this guy comes in, fresh as a daisy. He thinks, he's telling us about all these different places he's worked at and how good he is. And we're sitting there saying, okay, yeah, this guy's in for it, deer in headlights. This guy's he's gonna lose his noodle when he finds out what's going on up in here. So so this guy sees Camilo in the salad area there, and he starts popping his collar at him, like he's oh what you only do salad, like and what. So Camilo turns to this fella and he looks at him straight in the eye, right? Like now this is a rough-edged Colombian fella, right? And he looks at this fella right in the eye and he says, "Hey, you can't talk to me like that, man." And Buddy's like, "Wait, what?" you know, when they've worked everywhere. Right. You know what I mean? Look at this. What's this? What is this? Like a hide? Oh, okay. So Buddy's like, wait, what? And he's like looks around at the rest of us, and we all got a little snicker on our faces because we know Camilo, right? Camilo's like he's not taking it from Mr. Collar Popper over here. So the guy looks at him and says, "What?" And Camilo looks at him again, straight dead eye. You know what I mean? And he's like, "You can't talk to me like that, man." And the guy, once again, he's like confused, like, because he's not understanding what the heck Camilo's saying to him, right? And so we're dying. The rest of us are dying. We know what's going on. We know how Camilo talks. So the guy kind of holds up his hands and gives him the, kind of look, So Camilo slows down. He says, "You can't talk to me like that, man." And this guy still is like, "What?" And we turned around and said, "Yo, man, you can't talk to him like that, man. You can't talk to him like that, man." Anyways, it was the funniest thing. right? It was the funniest thing because then next thing you know, uh, it hit. Rush hour hit. We get about Shazam for about 4 or 5 hours straight, right? Consecutive. And we had to get him away from Camilo because Camilo was going to hurt him. So lucky for me, my family sends him to my side, and I'm like, yeah, just. Oh, Lowered with the sub. Thanks, Lowered. I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you. So my family decides, oh yeah, let's put him over there with Poe. That's really going to help. And Poe loves that kind of thing because I didn't like anybody in my area. I do my stuff. Just leave me be. So I said to this guy, like, listen, how about you just stand there for a bit and just kind of watch because the storm's going to hit, and maybe you just want to keep an eye first. You know what I mean? No problem. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And maybe you want to just you know, stick your toe in the water a little bit just by watching, and don't get involved for now. Just relax. Just stand over there and watch. So the storm hits, boy, and we're getting Shazammed hard. Like, is this gonna be bad? Yeah, maybe a little. Okay. So we're getting hammered. It's bad, like, right? And so all of a sudden, this guy, he's got that look on his face. You know what I'm talking about? That oh my gosh, where am I? you know, what? How could a place be this busy? Like he's in shock, right? He's in shock. Yep, a day late and a buck short, my friend. A day late and a buck short. So he's in shock, right? But thanks for trying. Thanks for coming in and trying there, Sling. And oh, maybe we should have warmed up a little, huh? What time of day is it? We're risky types. Let's warm up a little, so I could finish the story. So, anyways, so I'm like, listen, man, if you want to get in on it, I'm gonna need some stuff because we're running out of stuff, right? We're running out of we have no cloth. I could really use this, but I think we'll wait. We'll get to the farmhouse. We'll wait. I said, so I'm running out of stuff. We're already like 2 hours in. This guy's standing there. I haven't asked him to do anything because I could see that he's terrified. So we're like, I'm like, look, I'm gonna need some of this. I'm gonna need some of that. Now this restaurant was so big, it had like 3 stories up. Like in the front, it was the main floor that the kitchen was on, and then a split up, and then another split lower. And then the back was the same thing, but it was like one split down and then a whole other floor, and it was just freezers and walk-in coolers everywhere, right? It was huge. So I'm like, so you're gonna have to go over there and get me some of this and get me some of that, whatever. And he's like, okay, I'm cool. So he leaves to get me the stuff, and I said, once you get that stuff, then you can jump in and we'll see how you do. You know what I mean? Now this guy could already see, like, everybody's noticing that this guy looks like he's about to cry, right? So, this guy went from collar popping to looking like he's going to drop a few tears. Um, so 5 minutes, 10 minutes later, Buddy still hasn't returned, right? And we're like, wow, what the heck? I mean, it's a big place, but you're not going to get lost. You know what I'm saying? So, other folks are like, Poe, where's Buddy? And I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't know, what does he need directions? I mean, like, listen. Yeah, it ends up on his way down. This guy realized what the heck was just about to happen to him. So he called his dad to come pick him up, and he booked it out the back door, y'all. He booked it. That's it. He's like, nope, I'm out. And that was it. That was the last we saw of him. That was the first we saw of him and the last we saw of him. What poppin'? Hey, Kia, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. On your nerves at your job or for whatever reason, just look at him square in the eye and say, hey, you can't talk to me like that, man. And that's it. and they'll look at you all confused and just walk away like as if everything you said just made sense. And just remember Camilo from Colombia, man. And that's it. I hope I didn't bore you guys to death with that, but whatever. Judo. Jukain to tumilara, man. That's it. So just give him that and walk away like as if what you just said made complete and total sense to you. Somebody farts in your stream. I hope air freshener. Hey, listen. Somebody better crack the window. That's all I know. Thank you, Kia. Thank you. Did you guys not enjoy the post story? Seriously, that's gold, okay? That's gold. Don't get me calling Camilo, send him to your house, because y'all gonna have to deal with him. Just saying. We checked all this, right? We checked all this. Right. Just remember. You can't talk to me like I mean. That's it. That's all you need to remember. Zzz. Yeah, thanks, Sling. Sling's so supportive. Why don't you take your chair and go sit in the back, Sling, okay? Okay? It's a foldy chair. You gotta wonder why you get a foldy chair, everyone else gets to sit on the couch, Sling. Okay? Listen, alright? I don't know a couple of peoples that say those things. I did. Well, there you go, right? Ming. I don't know. Super nice guy. Super nice guy. And he come in there, boy, and he wasn't afraid of nothing. I mean, we trained him up, and this guy was good to go, man. Okay, what do we got here? We left some. Look at that. Paspo left us some water. Ain't that nice of him? Right? Maybe we should have ate those cattails first. Let's have a couple of them. Supportive Sling, our friend. I mean, we could, right? We have a ton of sticks. We have a ton of sticks. Whatever, you know, maybe we lost half the crowd. Maybe they fell asleep, but you know what? They fell asleep with a comfortable story, you know? No strange and weird stuff. Just a nice little story. We got to get rid of some of these anyways, right? Let's throw that here for future Poe. That's an extra stick. That's all we got left, but I guess that's not a bad thing to have left. I just got to get going because, you know, as soon as you make a fire in this cave, it's cue the blizzard time, right? Grizza. Okay, got to get to bed. Hey, thanks so much for coming by, LMG. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining us on our little celebration. You get some good rest, my friend. Once again, I appreciate you coming by. Okay, let's go. Hey, BB-8, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming by, BB. I really appreciate it. Y'all know BB-8, right? Y'all know BB-8? By the way, that's another one. If you're not following BB-8, I ain't talking to you no more. I'm just saying. I'm putting it out there. I said it out loud. I had a similar story about a kid that just left. The first day I asked the shift, just tell him ride and pick up and never came back. Hey, Slid, how you doing? Wow. All our friends are here today. Coming by for the celebration. Good to see you, Slid. Appreciate you coming by, my friend. Appreciate it. Good night, LMG. Good night. Good to see y'all. Thank you for the shout. Hey. Come on. Come on, LMG. We're still alive. Come on. We don't have to bring up old stuff. I'm sleeping, so I'll be lurking. Ah, here's where BB-8 shows up. Get her sleeping po pill. Any way I could help. Any way I could help, BB-8. You know it. Thanks so much for the alert. Thanks so much for coming by. We're just trying to celebrate a little bit, you know, just getting our celebration in. Female bosses, they're usually less, you know. Who was it? Was it Neo Stream? I don't remember. Said that Nog came by. Might have had a few somethings. I was was having issues typing. You okay, my brother? You okay, man? You hanging in there? Sorry. Sorry. Poe likes sandwiches, y'all. Listen. Don't get to know what he's saying about. It was all good. It was all good, man. You know, Neo, he's a good fella. I think he's having like a big deal uh, this weekend or something. I think it's his 1 year anniversary. So you guys know Neo, right? Want to go by and check him out? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. I know a lot of us are going to be hanging out there on the weekend. And there you go. What happened, UFC? Uh, I I think it was Neo. He said you came by. I was having trouble typing or something. That's about it. It wasn't anything bad or anything bad. Said you came in. You're pretty. You're in a good mood. A good mood. And might have had some issues typing. I had him tabbed up, and I took off to eat and do some stuff, and then I came back, and he was talking about stuff. My fingers got all fuzzy. Had too much gin. Well, I didn't, you know. Whatever, you know. Things happen. Lurk. Hey, thanks for the lurk. Sling's upset. Uh, mind you, you know, Sling sometimes lurk lies. So he's like, yeah, I'm lurking. Rah, 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 you know, like he'll pull the redeem on us. So I'm not 100% trusting, or he's just upset that I'm reading chat today. And, and I'm kind of catching the redeems. That's alright. While I think of it, thanks again, LH. I found how to correct my stream. Okay. We freezing again, y'all. I don't like this blind hill, man. We come up over here and it's like nasty. Oh, look at this. We're right here. Nice. Did we even leave anything here? I think we might have, right? Do I have another one? Sure. Oh, that's a cruddy one, but that's alright. There we go. Nice. Did we leave stuff? There's a few things. Oh, look at it. And we left our mascot? Huh? Right there. Nice. meat slit. Hey. M. Viking, what you doing? Where you going, Todd? M. M. I'm just going to keep reading that over and over again for a bit. Or am I seeing it wrong? Okay. Hoi! With anger. I threw that with anger. Let's put the potato in there. The potato. That's where we need, like, Rise to be around because he enjoys that. Oh, we got a little comfy. We got a little relaxed. That's what happens. Do we really need water, Poe? We got a ton, right? Yeah, we got a ton. Oh yeah, I need these things. We have little to no cloth. Yup. Brilliant. Who's that? Viking. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta... Hey, listen. Can't be doing stuff like that. We're indoors. We're indoors. Are you mad?
Emotional
In the name.
damage.
Are you mad? You know what? We'll leave this behind for future Poe. I am emotionally damaged. Oh, look at all this stuff, man. We're bringing all this, right? We're aware of that, right? What's that? Antibiotics. I don't know, whatever. We probably won't bring all that too. That's fine. Anything here? Look at this. Yes. Oh, I thought it was a Mackinac. Good gosh, how did I forget a Mackinac? Sorry, I had to walk forward to see if there was curtains there. How sad is that? No, Poe ain't blind. It's all good. There we go. Do we have enough, Poe products? Like bandages. You see that? We gotta make a bandage. Well, more physically damaged than anything because I had broken a toe last night. Last night? Ah. Yeah, it seems like all kinds of fun. And it just so happens to be, you're gonna stub that thing everywhere, all the time. You know what I mean? Well, there's PV saying hello, saying welcome, Poe. Do we really want to carry this around? Not really, right? There you go. Move a couple of those. Pull a couple of torches. That's not great, is it? Oh, that one's good. No, thanks. I don't know, like 2 more maybe, right? Why you gotta give me crud though? No. And look at this. Bag o' random flour. Let's pop it over here. I guess we could be making bannock or whatever, but it's fine. I can only show you my Rick dance while the song plays. It's an awful dance. What time of day are we? It's still early. Look at this. We got like a million jackets hanging out here. Man, I don't even remember coming here, y'all. How about downstairs? Let's go downstairs. There was a pry bar on the table, so we did get through here, right? Oh, look at this. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, well, a whetstone, better than nothing, right? What does Cindy say? Better than getting kicked with a frozen muckluck. What's that? It's nothing. Okay. Hi. Let me guess. Place of stole. I mean temporary, taken to use. Temporarily. Alright, here we go. We have absolutely nothing to do, and that's fine. We're gonna sit here, eat, drink, sleep, pass a little time tomorrow, and then take off. I think that's the only one that's left curing. If we put it here, and I don't completely miss it, it should be done by tomorrow, right? That place could make a good home. Yes. Indeed. Oh, our potato. Nice. I just ate the mascot. Just don't tell Rise. He'll be like, cannibalism. I think everyone's fallen asleep. It's me and you, Viking. The potato. Yeah. Hey, Mrs. Poe, throw a potato out there. Please. Don't tell Rice. No, Rise. Rise. There it is. Our potatoes. How you like them, right? Huh? There we go. Good enough. We're not getting 10. We're lucky if we're getting 9. You know, I actually don't like, I don't mind Pleasant Valley. I kind of like it, actually. I mean, I get it. It's probably got, well, now that FA's around, um, you know, it no longer has the worst weather because Forsaken is just super cold. But I do. I like the map itself in Pleasant Valley. You know. I like there's lots of stuff, caves and buildings and different things. I like it. A good amount of loot. See, I don't think we went to the barn, right? See, I don't even think we went to the barn here. Farmhouse, farmhouse. See, Signal Hill. Oh, here. But I wonder which barn that is. Is it the little barn? Because I heard the game kind of at times calls them both barns, so I don't know. Whatever. I'm so glad we can harvest rabbits, but yes, yes. I'm so happy when they put that back in, Fox, on the hot fix, because I thought I was the only one kind of miffed about that. You know what I mean? But apparently, hey, apparently, even if easy, still a bad region to hang on. I don't know about easy. It's what are you talking about? Are you talking about FA or are you talking about PV? Okay, let's. This we might have pushed it 1 hour too far, right? So that thing was cured. Okay, so how heavy are we? Quite a bit, but that's all right. I ain't dropping a darn thing. We're going to chow up and drink some water and off we go. We got like 100 saplings. So we're bringing everything. There's no way I'm leaving it behind. I don't know why. I guess habit, right? What is it? Fog? What is it? Yeah. Kind of saw that coming, right? Did you guys hear that? Okay, no time like the present, I guess. I don't like fog. I don't think many of us do, but, you know. Just can't see a darn thing, right? Man, I don't know if I should be running at all. We're getting cold real quick. I guess I should have checked to see if we went to Thompson's, right? Only got one coal, so chances are, if we grabbed it all from here, the cave, it will have respawned by now. Man, I'm thinking maybe we should have put a couple hours in on the bear coat, because this walking around would have helped with the cabin fever removal. You know what I mean? Too late now, but Yeah, grabbing some of the coal is gonna make us heavy again, but I can't give up on the coal. I can't. I need to grab it. I think I turn up here somewhere. Oh, sounds like the welcoming committee's over there waiting for us. I think this is where I turn up. Dang, I can't see a thing. Take a little bit of damage, see if we can make it to the cave. Hello, sir. Man, it's thick. I can't see much. I want to keep my eye on the chat because Carl's trying to kill us. Carl's giving us the palpitations. And it's clearing up a little, right? That's as long as we can see a little bit, right? Well, hey, you've made your choices. You've made your choice. You follow whatever side you want to follow. Uh-oh. Are we... Oh, man, I'm nowhere near where I want to be. This is bad. That's like wolf territory. I don't want to be that way. Man, I was going to miss it all in all. Wow, yeah, I missed it. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque there. I was walking into a wolf's mouth. Here we go. Here we go. If we can at least warm up a little. I mean, what time of day is it? Still early, but whatever. Let's see if we can warm up a little. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Almost 2 hours of streaming. So thanks for being here, everyone, for our celebration. I'm just going to take a quick break. Thanks for hanging out with us. You know, it's our little celebration time. Maybe y'all get a little bevy, a little snack, and I meet you guys back here in just a few. All right, let's do it. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Thanks for your patience. Let's take that off the screen. Alright. Put that away. Let's get some noms in. Good night, all. Take care. Alright, Carl. We'll see you, bud. Take care. Thanks, Becky. Are you still here? Thanks, Beck. We're celebrating. We're celebrating. I got myself a coffee and a pola. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chrisa. All right. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate it. Should we just make a run for it, you think? I mean, we could spend a little time, right? But we can just imagine what's going to happen if we try to spend a little time here, right? Maybe just a little tiny bit. Oh no, I can hear the weather changing. No, we just going. That's it. Let's just go. Let's just go. PB Sorbet. Hey, Bran. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming by on our little Poe celebration. I appreciate you being here. Hey, I really don't mind it as a spot. You know what I mean? I really don't. I know everybody hates it because of all the storms and everything, but I think I like the region itself. I like the map. I like how big it is. And, there's lots of stuff, you know, to check out. Like maybe when I'm not dying on a Loper run or whatever, you know, freezing. It's a nice place to check out, you know. 14 rapid cartridges on. Nice, nice. And you gotta love the fact that they gave us back the harvesting by hand on that, right? Right, Brad? Am I right? Chasing deers and wolves. Easy peasy, day 6. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm not going to pick up sticks because it always ends up blowing a match on me. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. I was so happy when I saw that on the hotfix. I was like, yes, finally. Yeah, you know, you just listen. Right? These kind of things are harvestable by hands, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes I don't do too bad with the rock throwing, the stones and all, but sometimes, you know, I get a little wonky on them. Let's see if we can hit a fire real quick. So we don't have to use our lantern fuel. Okay, really? Sure. Go. So how'd your weekend go, Bram? Hope it went well. I'm loading up on coffee myself. Alright, let's go. That's all we needed was that one torch. Not too bad. Lost some Loper runs. Yeah, that's standard operating procedure, right? Oh, look at this. Paspo left us a few, nice, very nice. I'm gonna try not to, I'm gonna try to see if we can grab some coal. We got one coal left, so I'm hoping we grabbed them properly and so they respawned. But We're about to find out, I guess. This is the first place we're going to find out. If they're here, they'll be everywhere, right? They're not. Ouch. Learn more about the regions I've been in. Yep. That's, you know, somebody came in the other day and they're like, oh, you know, I died, it was a fail, and this and that, and we were talking about everybody else kind of chimed in. It's like, it's not a fail, man. You know what I mean? You die in TLD, it's learning. That's what it's called. It's not called a fail at all. Oh, look at it. Hey, better than a kick in the pants, right? It's learning, man. And you take what you just learned and you bring it with you on the next run, and you know what I mean? So we're getting a little tired, we're getting a little heavy. That's fine. Wondering if we should grab a quick hour of sleep and get going, but that might just trigger a change of weather, right? We didn't check you, sir. Sorry. Man, look at that torch. I don't want to use that one. Come on. There we go. Nice. Man, it's been a little while. I don't even remember what we do have back at our base. Are we set up properly? Do we got food? You know? Man, was that the only coals we missed? I'm back on the folding chair. Come sit on the couch, Sling. Come on. Unlurk. That was hilarious. Well played, well played. On the folding chair. Excellent. I can finally go to sleep. Right. There you go, Chris. Hey, you know what? Thanks so much for being here, Chris. Thanks so much for coming by. I appreciate it. You have a good night. You have a good night. No. Let's go this way. Gotta readjust my... Here we go. I can't see if I'm encumbered or not. I got my little tiny screen that I have by the chat on. I was kind of covering the corner. Man, we're gonna get heavy now, right? Well, a few pieces of coal, but a few is better than none, right? Like, did we even get the trappers on this run? Oh, here we go. Past Poe leaving us little gifts. Nice. Like, you know, your runs just end up just blending and becoming like You don't remember what run you're on, what you've done. I'm mixing up the Black Rock run. Black Walk. Black Walk. Making bad Chinese food. All the bows. And did I bring our other bow? We made a second bow, right? Yeah, here we go. And you just said bows. It's like, hold on. We got chomped over in Timberwolf. So many maples. Yeah. Yeah. We got a ton of those, and we got a bunch of the birch too, right? It's because, man, we went to, we summited, I remember that, and we went to Ash Canyon, right, for the backpack. And Ash Canyon's just loaded, right? And I don't know, I can't just walk by them. So I just grab them all, right? I figure we get the technical backpack and then maybe hit the moose on the way. And get the satchel, and then so we're a little heavy or whatever, you know? So many maples, so little time. I really don't remember what we got. I'm thinking we're set up at camp office, but I really don't remember what we got set up there. Like, we got cattails on us and a box of crackers. That's about it. So, it'll be interesting to see what we have there. It seemed like so long ago that we took off. Right? It seems like everywhere we're going, we left ourselves little gifts. So that's kind of cool. Man, I don't think I remembered to bring the rabbit pelt. Yep, I missed it. We grabbed our 2 bear pelts and completely missed the 1 rabbit we had. But it was only 1, so, you know, whatever. We'll make up for it. Didn't you have the hides? I think that was the last run, Sling. That's what I'm saying. Like, all the runs kind of start mixing into each other, and I don't remember anymore. I think that was the last one, though. I think that was the Black Rock run. But I'm telling you, after what I saw Lower do, man, I'm going to try Black Rock again eventually, and this time I'm just going to, like, you're like, they don't like the flares and whatever, so I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to light a flare and just mind my own business and just keep walking forward and see what happens. Yeah, yeah, I'm telling you. But I'm going to try that, I am. I'm going to light a flare and I'm just going to walk forward. We'll just see what happens. Okay, 70, really? Hey, Neo, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We're having like, you know, we're calling it a celebration and all. You know, we're just kind of hanging out a little bit, celebrating the fact that we hit our a certain number, and you know, have a little fun on the end of the weekend there. Really, Slid. See, man, I'm gonna be quite honest. I just don't know how to deal with them, man. I really just don't know how to deal with them. So I saw somebody do it yesterday. I was on their stream, and they just lit a flare and ignored them, and just kept walking. Like they were behind him the whole time, though. You could hear them growling and going on. So I just figured, hey, as long as you just. But now you're saying if they get around you, if they flank you, you're in trouble, right? I don't have a flare in your hand. You can ignore anything in this game. Really, huh? Really works with bear too, right? Huh. 400, awesome. Thanks, Neo. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. See, I should have made something to drink, right? Here comes the wind. You spend 5 minutes too long in a cave, boy. I'll work on a bear, etc. Really? You know, I saw it working on a bear when Tash was doing that hunted challenge. And I thought to myself, wow, I wonder if that works like on regular play. You know what I mean? Common strategy for dealing with Timbies on the Loper is to make a fire, throw torches at them, hitting them until their morale breaks. So you have options. Yeah, man. Both times, the first time, because yeah, we had 2 runs end in Blackrock. But I'm a little hard-headed, so I keep trying, right? So the first one, they didn't even give me a chance. We walked into Blackrock and we were dead, like, you know? I use a flare and shoot them with the bow. They just move so differently, Neo. I can't get a beat on these things, you know? Great. Are we going to walk any slower? Thanks for the headwind. Thanks, Raph. Gee whiz, man. Young folks are like, yeah, I'm not going to play a game where I have to crawl everywhere. It's like, no. It's not like that all the time. So the first time we walked in there, and I mean, it's as soon as we stepped foot in there, it was like over. Like, they flanked me, they trapped me. It was that was it. It was over quick. Now the second time, we made it to the prison, so that was kind of cool. And then it was on our way out when we were trying to leave that I figured I'm just going to grab a flare, light it up, and book it, right? I had 2 blue flares. I figured, you know, they'll burn for a bit, and then we'll eventually pull out the red one. But like Slid said, I got flanked. They came around me, and then I missed the, basically, sorry about that, I had to cough. I missed the, I don't know, this little path to get the heck out of there. And yeah, that was the end of that. They started biting at me, and before I even had a chance to put like a bandage on, I was the buffet, you know what I mean? Like it was over quick. So folks have tried to give me little strats on how to deal with them. I haven't been successful at it yet. Doesn't mean we're not going to keep trying. We're just means we haven't been successful at it yet. You know, if you're back against something solid, Snow TV's. Yeah, I thought of that too. But I just, I don't know. You know what? We're gonna die a few more times, and that's just that. But we'll figure something out eventually. Man, are we taking the beats on our health here? I use a fire to shoot them. Oh, yeah, I have 1 alive. I can't get a beat on them, like I said, Neo. They move so strange, so weird. They don't move nothing like the black ones, right? And so I can't get a beat on them. They chased me into the radio station. I could hear them scratching at the door. Very effective scare. Hey, uh, the first run that I told you that they got me right away, they chased me into like I'm sure you guys know this one, the back of a semi truck, you know, like a container. That's what it seemed like to me. And that's it. I was stuck there. I tried to make a fire. I tried to shoot at them, and I just couldn't hit them. I just couldn't hit them. They zigzag. Yeah, it's such a different move, you know. I like to go into the cave and make a fire there. It's a little easier to hit them coming in. Oh, yeah. I don't know because I die so quickly that I don't know the region at all. Right. The only time I got to walk around in that region was story mode when they come out with the story. And then I kept my character there instead of finishing the story, um, all the stuff you had to do, you know. I stopped just before the last one, and I figured I'll just keep the character and walk around and just check the place out. But then they did some sort of update and they wiped it, right? They wiped all that stuff, so unfortunately that was the end of that. Yeah, I don't know, Bumble. You know, they have this strange behavior. I pull out the bow and I'm trying to aim at him or whatever, and I'm just missing left and right, right? Just weird, very. But I've seen Kimmy do it. I see Sling do it. Slid do it all the time. I see people do it, right? It's just I can't. I just don't got it yet, you know. But I guess keep practicing, because I'm very not that good with this bow yet. I've been a stalker player for a long time, so that's why I'm learning this. Though we're gonna eventually get to it. I got a lot of folks coming by saying, you know what, just keep practicing. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Thanks, BB-8. And BB-8's one of the people that keep telling me to keep practicing. So I do appreciate it. Okay, let's stop with this and drink a coffee and get through this. Make yourself do it. Yeah, you know. I'm gonna keep trying, you know. It's a shame because by the time I get there, we keep losing runs. I think the last one was I don't know, 100 and something days. So they're like costly, you know, like they're runs that I would like to. Because I said either we're gonna do the Signal Void again, because I managed to pull that off, and Slid was the only one there when I did it too. When I went to HRV and got that one, and I think that's the last one before you have to go back. And it just so happened Slid was the only guy that showed up. It was early. I just started streaming. I just started my stream, and Slid showed up and said, "Hey, how's it going?" And I'm like, Slid, I watched your video, so I kind of, because I don't know HRV, right? So I was able to find the bunker, because I watched Slid's video on YouTube. And if you guys don't know, gee whiz, get to YouTube and give him a follow, right? But yeah, I wanted to do that, but then I thought, oh, let's just go to Black Rock and see if we could survive, because the run before that, again, we died right at Black Rock. And yeah, unfortunately, that ended a 100 and something day run. I think they do pause when you make a fire. Not sure. Bring accelerant before your next ship. Yeah. Man, you know, whatever. Eventually, it'll just happen. You know, like when you're learning Loper. You know, you go from 1 day of surviving to no days, to 3 days, to no days, to hey, all of a sudden you just pulled off a week, right? It just happens, kind of thing. You know, I'm kind of counting on that, so I'm hoping that's actually going to be a thing. Just, you know, And they're so quick. I barely have time. I couldn't even put on bandages. You know what I mean? And the other day, well, on this run here, on our last stream, man, we got attacked by a wolf. And I'm telling you, actually, let's take a look. Was it here? I'm looking at our health. Right there. 4%. We got hit by a wolf, almost killed us, and I was like, it's my fault. I wasn't focused because we had just gotten our 400th follow. It was Rice Milk was his name. Uh, well, was his name, was the person's name, right? So I was all kind of really excited about it and all, and we're like, hey, hey, and everybody's like, right on, Poe, and so I was very excited about it, and all of a sudden we got hit by a wolf, and we got down to 4%, and Mrs. Poe sits next to me playing her game, just yells out, I think you could hear it on the stream itself, yells out, use your stim, you know, because I was panicking. I was going to just run because that's what I do when I panic, right? Yeah, Rice Milk. She's great. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So Mrs. Poe yells out stim. So I hit the stim, and then BB-8 right there yells out, "You're bleeding," or bandage or something like that. Because again, I was panic mode, right? So I I hit the stim, run for a bit, and then BB-8 says, "Hey, you're bleeding," or whatever, bandage or whatever. So I stopped for a second, throw a bandage on it, which stopped us from dying even more, right? And we made it back to the Mountaineer's hut, and then I put the old man's beard. Anyways, so it was Mrs. Poe and BB-8 got us through that one. 4%, right? I mean, it was like, yay, congrats, and then bomb. About to die, you know what I mean? Rice milk, yeah, rice milk. Teamwork, I get, hey, that's why I put it in the Poe tips today. Love your peeps. Love your peeps. What time of day is it, I wonder? Okay. We're going to be able to get all kinds of sleep. Maybe we'll just sleep in here. It's nice and safe. We'll put our bedroll down. We won't risk going over to the trailers or anything. We just took such a beating getting here because, you know, I'm enjoying talking with you guys and all. And I didn't stop to light a fire or anything, so... I wonder, do we even have enough water? No, but that's fine. We'll drink some tea. Femi? How you doing, Fem? You know, on the last break I said to Mrs. Poe, I said, you know, one thing missing, you know? One thing missing. And here she is. Thanks so much for coming by. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. Thanks so much. Are you doing the same game you always do? Celebrate a milestone? I didn't know what else to do, fam. Sorry. Mrs. Poe was like, oh, you should give people a bunch of points and whatever, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. You have to play Monster Prom or something dumb. Put a bedroll. I didn't put it over wires, did I, Sling? I didn't put it on wires, did I? Okay, Sling just trolling me. I'll drink this. Femi posted your 400 thing in her Discord. Could spare follows. She was begging. Ah, I guess to give me a follow. perhaps, perhaps we gotta beg a little bit, right? Wah wah. Sorry. I don't like anyone enough. No one. No one. She lies, but with little heart shapes everywhere. Okay, where are we? Okay, still way too late. And by the time, unfortunately, by the time morning comes along, I'm only looking out for number one. That's me. I'm number one. Yeah. You know I'm smiling right now, eh? Giving you the eyes, eh, Femi? Femi. You know Femi? You know. I'm sleepy. I have work tomorrow. BB-8. You have to go to sleep. Birdie. The birdie. Have to go to sleep with the enchanting sounds of Poe not getting killed. Yes. Sleep berries. Pew pew. Okay. Is it going to be nice enough where we could just... We're still really encumbered, right? That's fine. That's fine. We're going to freeze on our way there, aren't we? Man, we drank a tea and everything, and that's all we got out of it. Well, alright. We're like mega encumbered. It's not even funny. Look at this. Wow, y'all. I'm not dropping my coal. It's not happening. It's just not happening. That's a cool emote. You guys hear that? You guys hear that? Okay, look it. Let's just go. It's just gonna get worse if we wait. Let's just yank the band-aid and go. Wow, we're frozen already. We just walked through the yard, y'all. Anyone see anything? You guys wouldn't tell me anyways, would you? That's just mean. Oh, nice. Nice. By that much. But Femi did that out of love. Did I mention that? Femi does that out of love. It's her way of giving Poe a hug. It's like a virtual hug. Man, I sure hope we have water. I sure hope that's our base and I'm not mixing it up with the last run. Like we get there and the camp office is like empty. Out of love, yep. Yeah, well, I like to tell myself that. So, you know. Works for Poe. Come on, let's just get back. Let's just get back. That's all we have to do. Well, no, don't die first, and then let's get back. Wait, what? And when I do it, it's an evil thing then. Listen, man, it's Femi. It's Femi, Sling. Sorry. You know? It's Femi, Sling. Do you disagree, Sling? Honestly, do you disagree? Come on. Even you know. Even you know. Come on. Stop playing. Everybody needs a Femi. Brim full of Femi on the 45. Anybody? No? I was gonna sing it, but, you know, too many copies. Be safe, my friend. Have an excellent day. Have an excellent week. And I told everybody to come catch you on the weekend for your 1 year celebration. So we'll see you there, my friend. Thanks for coming by. Yes, favorism. Listen. It's because I have boobs. I don't know. I won't confirm or deny that, fam. You know, I don't want to get in trouble with nothing there. And it's like, you know, I'm socially inept anyways. But you know. Thank you, my friend. Bye. Yeah. So guys, like, show up now that he's gone. Show up on the weekend. It's his 1 year anniversary for streaming, right? Being on Twitch and all. So why don't we like all show up and just freak him out kind of thing, right? You know what I mean? And he's in the UK, so take that into consideration. I think he's doing 2 6-hour streams, which is going to obviously equal 12. But he's like separating them in 2 because, well, obviously spend a little time with his wife and kids and whatnot, right? But yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if we all meet up there and hang out with him a little bit. I have a clip of you blaming me for everything, Poe. I won't forget that. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad we agree on something, Slig. I'm glad we agree on that. And if you have a mental tattoo of that, well, I don't know if I have any problems with that, you know? Maybe you should think about that next time you get sent to your room. And be like, you know, maybe I'm a little harsh on the Poe. Ward, you were a little harsh on the beef. You know, Sling, you were a little harsh on the Poe. Imagine having a wife and kids. Yeah, imagine that. I kind of do. Just saying. You know. Aw, sweet get together here. Raid his stream. Lol. Yeah, I don't know how early he's gonna start. I mean, we'll try, you know. Now that he's not here, we can actually talk about it, but we'll try. If he's on when we're done, most definitely. Like 100%, right? But I mean, if we're not, like if we're done and he hasn't started yet, because we got that time difference, right? So we'll at least meet up there and like everyone show up, right? Man, it's killing me to eat all my. I was so happy I had 70 of them. Now we got none. Wah wah. And no water. How about that? And we're freezing. Good. And we're gonna do this, and all of a sudden it's gonna be a blizzard. Okay, so that didn't happen, but you know, not like it couldn't. I think we forged and we put a bunch of arrowheads and stuff. Man, am I mixing up runs? Neo is 5 hours ahead. Yeah. So it all depends on when he starts. You know what I mean, Sling? Like I know he said he's gonna bring the kids to his folks' house in the morning, but I don't know how early that is, right? And then he was gonna stream for like 6 hours and then take a break when his folks bring the kids back and have supper and all that, and then stream for another 6. You know what I mean? So if it, hey, you guys know me. If he's on, we're gonna rate him, and that's that. It just has to match up. It just has to match up. Hypothermia again. Well, here we are. Home. Maybe. Quite possibly. Oh. Wow, that wasn't even close. Okay. How about you? There you go. Hey, 1 out of 2. Whatever. And yeah, I used the bow. Big yips. Big yips. Okay. Hey, Cat. How you doing? You're another one. I was like, hey, I wonder where Cat is. So, I appreciate you coming by. A little celebration, There we go. Okay. There we go. I don't know. How about right here? You got a ton of these, right? 33. Ouch. Okay. Right there. And 10 maples. There you go. Just dropping those was enough to relieve our sprain risk. We're going to have to start on that coat. Let's pop these guts here. It'll be right next to the tables for coat purposes. See, here we go. We have a bunch. Do we have feathers? That's it. That's all we had. Remember, we were having troubles finding feathers early on. I just woke up. Monday and Tuesday are my weekend. Nice. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Good. Good for you. Hope you had a good sleep. Hope your weekend went well. Look, y'all. That's all we got. Which is fine, because we had no water, right? But no food. And these are here because we already read them, right? Oi. Okay. Hey, this will help us with our fire starting, right? No, this is cooking. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's start putting stuff away, I guess. 19%. Ouch. Oh yeah, we can't put those away here, right? We gotta put them on something, or else they'll die. They'll disappear, I think. Somebody said that last time. Did you leave any food? No, it looks like we didn't. It looks like we didn't. I don't think there was any in the front door either, right? We have the bird on us. We have the ptarmigan, right? What do we got in here? A couple of whetstones. That's not too bad. We're not going anywhere where we need those. That's fine. These things will keep on us. Quarter of a kilo, though. I noticed somebody who kept them with them, and every time they'd go sleep in a cave, they would take off the satchel and put on the ear wraps. And I thought, man, that's brilliant, you know. Drop that. We'll leave that downstairs. A couple of sewing kits. Man, we got this. I'm really happy about that. And, okay. There we go. How bad are our boots? Okay, we might have to look into that. Okay. Yeah, but I think now we can go hunting a little bit. We have all this stuff to break down for wood, right? Reclaimed. The chairs and the tables, I noticed we haven't touched any of that. So that's a good start, I guess, right? What percent? Ooh, 47. That's harsh. But we have one already. Drop that. Drop that. There we go. Set that up there like that. This was the one we had, but I think it's empty. But we got the good one now, so we're good. Couple of these. Okay, well, you know what? Home sweet home, y'all. We don't have our level 5 cooking, so we have to do something with this ptarmigan here. $27. Youchers. Alright. 1 kilo. That's it. And foggy, so we can't do nothing about that. Does everyone agree that this takes way too long? Like, right? Way too long. Okay. Harvesting 3. Well, okay. I'm just so used to eating dirt that now that we don't have our 5 again, our level 5 cooking, it's like, uh-oh, gotta be careful. Make another one of those. Did you leave any? Oh, okay, sorry. I'm reading old stuff. Man, everything's looking iffy at best, right? mean, we could start on this, but where are we at? Where are we at? Let's take a good look. Cooking. We have books, though. We have like 3 books, I think. But it's going to take us a bunch of food just to get through these 3 books, right? And I don't know how much 3 books will get us because the 2 we didn't get book smarts, right? Let's see if we can rip through this. That only gave us 2 hours, really? Oh, it gave us 3. Okay. Wow, that wasn't much at all. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We're gonna lose our well-fed. At least we're here and we can lighten the load and go out there and see if we can get a deer or 2 or something, right? And then work on getting it back, maybe. We haven't been here in so long. That the deer should be everywhere, right? On console, you click the left stick and auto walk. So, you see, it happens. Mind you, I did it, while cooking, but whatever, it happens. It happens. um, done that. Yeah, well, I did it earlier. I didn't walk. I didn't auto walk nothing. I just walked. I stepped right into my fire. That's it. Okay, you gonna keep doing that with us? Yeah, we can drop these as well, right? Very first day. Very first fire. Oh, oh my goodness. Doesn't sound like that wind is ever gonna stop out there, but whatever. We'll give it a try. Pop some coal in here. to survival. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Wow, do I even need any of them? We got our striker, right? But you know what's weird with the striker? It kind of you got a torch and you click on it, it's like chick, 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 to get it started. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with that, while a wolf is coming at me. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I guess. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's pretty light. I mean, all things considered. See if we can shoot something. You know what? Let's get an hour in. Did it stop? Kind of. Now it sounds awful. Yeah, sounds like this. Okay. Um, did we grab all the cattails from near here? Found a Haxon CH. Nice. Yeah, looks like we did. Okay. New plan. No, I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan at all. Okay. But I do have a plan of taking a quick pow break. Taking a quick little pow break. There we go. So, I mean, I'd we have to go hunt something. We have to go hunt. And it's got to be something edible like a deer or whatever, right? All I have to do is die for something stupid. Yeah, hey, you're playing post style. All right, so again, thanks for being here, y'all, sharing your time with us. It's our little, you know, celebration without so many bells and whistles, I guess. Yeah, quick little po break. Grab a little beverage, a little snack, whatever. I'll meet you guys right back here. All right, I'm back, y'all. Thanks for waiting. Hey, Monkey, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Our little celebration stream. Kind of, you know. It's about as fancy as I get. Sorry. We're gonna be eating the rest of our cattails, ain't we? Yeah. Thanks, cat. I guess we could start on the bear coats, but that's gonna take us a whole lot of chow that we don't have. That's the last of our water, and that's the last of our cattails. We don't have many left. We have 10 cattails and a little bit of water. We sleep for another hour and see what happens. I guess it'll warm us up, then we can go out and see if we can bag a deer or something. That would be like super helpful, as long as he's not like anorexic, you know what I mean? We'll see if one's a slow walker with a limp and heavy looking. We'll plunk that one. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, we have an extra bow on us. Let's leave that one behind so we don't start using that one. Nope, that one. Where'd it go? Oh, here it goes. Come on, can't you just put it down, man? There we go. Okay. Not the best, but whatever. We'll take it. We're gonna get cold real fast. Let's see what we can do here. I'm hoping there'll be a few over here, as long as there's not like a bunch of wolves hanging out with us. Remember last time they had come so far down from the train wreck, right? Man, we're cold already. Our clothes are just bunk. We need to get going on that bear coat. Wolf Alley, yeah. Man, we just got back here from Timberwolf, and I wasn't even sure what to be expecting, right? So, well, there's two hanging out here. We'll go for the stag, obviously, but oh, there goes our arrow. Okay, yay, you know. Now it expects me to... Okay, well, I got my arrow back. That guy can stick it in his pocket because it's going to take him forever to die. People make this look... Look at that! He's moonwalking. Did you see that? Nice, 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 nice. Oh man, right on. Oh, is it not going to give us a fire here, really? Oh, it gave us something. Let's do it. Hello, cereal. That'll be you, Ran. That'll be you. Throw that in there. A couple of these. Right? Is one coal not going to make it? Oh, okay. Can we reach it? Alright. Oh, my mouse just died. Oh, okay, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting a little close to that fire again. We may or may not have had an issue with that earlier. A bit too cautious to attend cereal conventions. This. Okay, how about this one? There we go. We totally need these feathers. Look at this, a bunch of them too. You can grab this. Oh, I should have water going. Okay, that's really gonna help. Once ages ago, I went to harvest buck and wait an hour, watched my temp drop. And died while harvesting. It happened so fast. I've done it. I've so done it. You guys are not surprised. I don't even have to say I've done it, right? Like, you guys are clear. Can I find a stick or something? Why do you quarter stuff? I wasn't planning to stay right there. I'm planning to grab what I can and start booking it. But I figured we needed to eat right now. On account of, we were very low on food. I don't want to lose our well-fed, right? I might be making like completely wrong decisions, but you guys can't be surprised at this point. I mean, come on. Right? Let's grab these. Look at us moving like the wind. Are you serious? I don't quarter either, if I can avoid it. Don't run right into a wolf, will you, Poe? Muskeg and the bear. I haven't used that Trevor. Trevor. I haven't used that yet. I heard it's still really buggy, so I'm gonna like wait on that, right? Ah, more of them birds, man. How did I throw that torch down and this time? Oh man, that's horrible. This time them birds didn't fly away. Whatever. Kunal, hey, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by our little celebration. Or, you know, we call it a celebration. I'm not much for bells and whistles, but I appreciate my friends coming by and saying, hey, how you doing? How was your weekend? How's the beginning of your week? I should just go to inventory and, you know what I mean? But I always take the long way home for some reason. Going very well, my friend. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? How are you doing? When FM came out, it made me quit playing for 2 years. It's kind of my feeling with what's going on Bleak Inlet and Black Rock. Look at that guy. That guy's like just trolling us. You see him? You think I can pop him? Because we could use the food, right? We could use the food. Oh, he just turned away from us. Fine, you do whatever you got to do, bud. Maybe I should have dropped the skin over there while we had a chance, right? The pelt. That's the real killer, getting turned around. Blizzard, turned around, forlorn. All things that don't go together. We got turned around up in Forlorn one time. In a blizzard. We then heard a... That's the run that's still going. We just haven't played it since. Heard a wolf in the blizzard, which was just weird in itself. And then for some reason he left us alone. And we actually found our way to, I think it was the train, or I don't know what it was. We found something and we survived it. So yeah, they go together, you know, like Ramalama Lama, Dinky Dinky Dunk, whatever. Most of you didn't catch that, but that's all right. That's all right. Look at that. I could have grabbed them all and brought them in one shot. Well done, Poe. Here. There's no summer. I have weak ice. Wait. Grab that. Oh no. Grab something that can tell you haven't read. This one. No. There we go. Oh, man, we didn't read that? Okay, hurry. You're going to mess this up, Poe. Okay, we got to read that. I'm ready to burn a book that we haven't read. Brilliant. I will just let this go out. Break it down for a stick. But I'm grabbing the ptarmigan out here. I'm with the fact that, you know, you fall through the ice, but the bear doesn't. I'm just saying. Okay, let's, okay, that's the one. This has got to help us with our cooking, right? We got like 4 of them. We're reading one right now. We got 3 more. I mean, it's got to help some way, right? Like 2 levels, can't you? Oh, sorry. Were you guys already talking about that? Sorry. It's like you guys act like you're surprised. You know what I mean? Like, you've been here before, right? You've been here before, right? After 2 or 3 levels or something. Oh. You're talking about the book. I thought you meant in the chat. Sorry. Sorry. Let's, I may or may not be, you know, lasting on coffee right now, so I can't brain. And to be quite honest, you know, I can't brain on a regular basis, so what's, you know, what's the difference? Stops you after 2 or 3 levels or something. I don't know, does it? Before it happened to us, but that's only because it was dark, so I don't know. 5 minutes. $11 minutes. You know, I mean, sounds like it might work. I don't know. Does anyone who knows a whole lot better than I do if that's a thing? We can't actually read for levels. I thought we could. Gee whiz, I'm kind of disappointed, to be quite honest. Do it for science. Alright, we'll give it a try. We've got a lot of food in us now, so I guess I could. I know we gotta be putting this food outside now because we ain't got no level 5. So like this stuff's gotta go outside. See, it still doesn't look right. They didn't fix that. You see that? It's cooked, but it looks raw, and now it's cooked. Kind of weird. This is cooked. No, it's raw. Okay, that's where I made the mistake last time. It says raw here, and then it tells you what it is after it's cooked. Okay. Now one of these we've already started, right? That one. No. Let's go put these out. You have enough books. If there's a wall, you hit it. Yeah. Sorry, I'd messed it up 2 ways from Tuesday, so. Run, Pope. Run, Pope. Minutes. Atreyu, hey, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by on our little celebratory moment here. I hope you had a good weekend, my friend. Oh, what time? How much time am I? 16 minutes. Oops. Let's go with that. Oh, it's just shooting book, so it wouldn't matter anyways. Whole weekend. Do stuff behind me. How's you? Hey, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. $11. You guys ready for Atreyu's challenge? It's gonna be in a few days. You You guys ready? There's some dollars to be won. That's going to be very interesting. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm kind of really ready for it. Like, I want to watch some folks play. Yeah. Sounds interesting. It sounds interesting. I wanna see some of the strategies that people have are going to be using. I wonder if I should be harvesting these. Maybe not. Maybe tomorrow. They should be here tomorrow, right? Wave, Hucky. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Now you can do any spawn you wish to do. Now you can do any spawn you wish to do. Oh, you're asking the question. Right. Okay, sorry. Mrs. Poe had to correct me. um, see if we can get an hour in. Of course not. Well done. Well played, game. Well played. I'm exhausted, Poe. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I know you're exhausted, man. You had like a very big day, and like, didn't you have to get your brother and his wife to the airport and do all this stuff? And you streamed for quite a long time, and then you hung out at a bunch of friend streams and stuff, and yeah. Slept 2 hours and went to work. Yeah. After a while of not being in that routine. Yeah, I kind of... I'm sure you saw it coming too, right? I mean... But it was probably tough to try and get the... You know... Get your sleeping patterns back to normal, right? So I get it. Wow, okay. So we did read a couple of these. Okay. Let's science it up. Hold on. Let's look at where we're at. So what is that, like a quarter or a third, whatever? just read a whole book. Well, it went up. Just like she said, we're talking about an actual level, right? Bella, hey, good to see you. Wow, wow, wow. How you doing? I'm waking up to you. Why am I waking up? I don't know. Is that a bad thing? But good morning. There's got to be worse things, right? Mind you, I guess it all depends on who you ask. There we go. Why am I waking up to you? I was like, what? Wait, what? What? What'd I do? Um, hello and good morning. Who raided you? I don't know who. Um, hold on. Who raided me? Um, Zuper? Zuper raided me? No, it wasn't LMG. No. Maybe LMG raided Zuper? I mean, I don't know. Does it really matter? I think the only raid we got was Zoop. LMG didn't. I don't know. He didn't. Nothing always pleasure hearing in my ears. No, I don't. It's always a pleasure hearing in my ears. No, it don't. Oh, okay. Does it matter? No, it don't. It's always a pleasure hearing in my ear. Oh, well, thank you. Very nice. Very kind of you, Bella. Very kind. Thank you so much. We're just, we had a little bit of a celebratory little stream here. Not too many bells or whistles or anything like that, but we had a little bit of fun. A whole lot of friends came by and said hi, and so yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Lots of fun. Let's just finish it off. There we go. We'll just leave this raw out there so we can, when we do cook it, it'll at least be at a decent level, right? We'll get it back up to 50 or whatever. There we go. There we go. Not getting a free fire today, but fair enough. Well, we can get started on this bear coat and whatnot, right? Tash! How you doing, Tashy? How you doing? Good morning to you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Did you guys get to Tashi's when she did the hunted challenge? First of all, she successfully finished it. It's like, and she did really friggin' well. And second of all, she got a special little walk on for me. So when I go there, I kind of just type in my name, and it was just excellent. You guys want to hear it? You got to be there. So y'all got to get there. And by the way, I think she's doing part two, haunted part two, on her next one, right? So that'll be interesting. Right. Where are we at? 3:43. Almost 4 hours. So let me take a quick po break, y'all. I'm so glad you liked it. It's awesome. I absolutely loved it. I absolutely love it. I really did. Let me take a quick po break. Unfortunately, Tashi just showed up, but I'm sure you guys can chat and conversate a little bit. And right, a quick little snack or beverage or whatever it is, and I'll get right back to you guys. Again, thanks so much for spending some time with us and celebrating with us. Um, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Thanks so much for waiting, folks. I appreciate it. Um, Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, Here we go. Um, Want to do something? I want to do something. Okay. Mrs. Poe says good night to everyone. Right. Okay. So we're gonna raid. Oh yeah, I'm tired, folks. I'm very sorry. I'm glad that everybody can come by and check us out today. We were celebrating our 400. I appreciate all of y'all. All of y'all. Thank you, Tashi. Thank you so much. But this is a new friend, and this. Thank you, Femi. Thanks, everybody. Um, this is a new friend, a new player. Trying to play. Thanks, Kat. Trying to play Interloper, like brand new to the game and trying Interloper. So we could use the help and some guidance from you top players. Again, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who came by. Becky, yes, thank you, thank you. Sorry if I'm missing anybody. Night night, Miss Fo, thank you. Let's get over there and say hi. Um, he can use the help, so if anyone wants to come by, thank you for the thanks, Sling. Um, and thanks for the subs and the follows today. So appreciated all the bits. I um I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Let's get over there if you don't mind. Let's give them a quick how you doing and check them out. Take care, y'all. I'll see you on the next one.